Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Hello guys, welcome to Random YouTuber. Here we will discuss on everything from cricket to movies and technology to games. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and click on the bell icon. So let's get started.
Going out like this.
Howard, what did you do?
They're called tattoo sleeves, look. Yeah, I bought them online. Raj got a set too. Fantastic, right? Put them on, have hot sex with some freaky girl with her business pierced, take them off, and I can still be buried in a Jewish cemetery.
You know, I've always wanted to go to a goth nightclub.
Really?
Bazinga. None of you ever see my practical jokes coming, do you? Just to be clear, do I have to stop saying coitus with everyone, or just you?
Everyone.
Harsh terms, but all right. I'll just substitute intercourse.
Great.
Or fort.
So, how you been?
Well, my existence is a continuum, so I've been what I am at each point in the implied time period.
You're just coitusing with me, aren't you?
Bazinga. Ready!
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Thanks, Shorty. I'll take it from here. All right, you people ready to have some fun? You have a basic understanding of differential calculus and at least 1 year of algebraic topology? Well, here come the jokes. Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip? To get to the same side. Bazinga!
I have a two-part question.
Go ahead.
A, are you kidding me? And B, seriously, are you freaking kidding me?
A, I rarely kid, and B, when I do kid, you will know it by my use of the word bazinga.
So you're saying the two of you are going to be sleeping in the same bed?
Yes. Bazinga. It depends on an element of surprise. The simple fact is, because I am much smarter than you and able to anticipate your actions, it is highly unlikely that you two rubes could ever surprise me.
He's probably right.
We can't beat him. He's just too smart.
Gentlemen.
I don't believe this.
Bazinga, punk, now we're even. This car with my enhanced capabilities, we're like Knight Rider.
Except in Knight Rider, the car isn't a yammering sphincter.
You mock the sphincter, but the sphincter is a class of muscle without which human beings couldn't survive. There are over 50 different sphincters in the human body. How many can you name?
I was wrong. This is exactly like Knight Rider.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a different game.
No!
This is a photograph of the 1911 Solvay Conference on the theory of radiation and quanta. Using Photoshop, I've introduced a few anachronisms. See if you can spot all 24. I'll give you the first one. Madame Curie should not be wearing a digital watch. And go.
That's it. Bye-bye.
Bazinga! I have an override switch.
Have a seat. We'll get started with the interview.
What? You're kidding.
Please.
All right.
So. That's what you wear to an interview?
Come on, dude. We've been friends for years.
Oh, pulling strings, are we?
Sheldon, for God's sakes, don't make me beg.
Bazinga! You've fallen victim to another one of my classic practical jokes.
Does anyone have any words they'd like to say about a man of the evening?
Yeah, I do. As is the tradition, I prepared a series of disrespectful jokes which generate humor at Howard's expense. Prepare to have your ribs tickled. Howard, I always thought you'd be the last one of us to ever get married because you are so short and unappealing. Am I right? Let's see here. Oh, seriously though, Howard, you're actually one of the most intelligent people I know. And that's a zinger because you're not. I've always thought that you'd make someone a fine husband someday, assuming you'd be able to get the parts and develop the engineering skills to assemble them, which I don't see as likely. Hacha! Okay, let me see. Okay, kidding aside, Howard, you are a good friend, and I wish you nothing but happiness. Bazinga, I don't.
Sheldon.
Double bazinga, I do.
I think back to all the good times we had, like when we went camping and spent that night telling each other all our secrets. I told him I'm addicted to pedicures, and he told me he lost his virginity to his cousin.
She was my second cousin.
And the first woman you ever disappointed sexually. Bada bazinga!
It's nice to meet you too, Sheldon. I honestly didn't believe Amy when she told me she had a boyfriend.
I assure you I am quite real, and I'm having regular intercourse with your daughter.
What?
Oh, yes. We are like wild animals in heat. It's a wonder neither of us has been hurt.
Amy, what is he saying?
You wanted me to have a boyfriend, Mother. Well, here he is. Have to sign off now. My hunger for Sheldon is stirring in my loins.
Oh, yes. It's time for me to make love to your daughter's vagina.
Thank you, Sheldon. That went very well.
Agreed. Amy, I find myself wondering if we should actually engage in coitus at least one time in our relationship. Bazinga.
Hey, Shelley. What you doing?
Size ratio was all wrong. Couldn't visualize it. Needed bigger carbon atoms.
Sure. How did you get into this place?
Back door has a 5-pin tumbler system, single circuit alarm, child's play. You can start sorting protons and neutrons while I build carbon atoms.
No, I don't think so. We need to go home now.
But I'm still working.
If you don't come out of there, I'm gonna have to drag you out.
You can try, but you'll never catch me.
For God's sakes! Come here!
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.